Hello everyone, this is Stormy Cloud 21. Today we're going to look at another Jurassic World Rebirth figure. This is the gigantic thrashers. This is Purussaurus. Purussaurus, is that the legit name of this creature? I believe it is. So Purussaurus is a giant crocodilian. Here's the UPC. So I was walking along in a store, and out of the blue, literally, it's right there, right in front of me on the lower shelf. And as you can imagine, I was quite shocked because I did not expect to happen upon it. It's the only thing like it. So I'm like, hello, no brainer. So that's how I ended up with Purussaurus. I already knew it was out. It does have a little bit of crazy paint by the eye, but being the fact that it was the only one available, I was going to be a little bit forgiving on the situation. On the back of the packaging, here is the action feature of this creature and how you control that. The all-around chomp and the total thrashing action. So it literally like rolls around like a crocodile or alligator, like in a barrel roll type thing. This is another one in the collection. Chilantosaurus, I think is how you say that. I have that one as well. I can review it soon. I stumbled upon both. Literally stumbled. I was not looking for them at all. So turning this back over, this is what this creature looks like. And if you turn the tail, you can see it's not out of the packaging, but this is a little sample. Or if you turn this tail like this, can activate the action feature. Let's pull this out of the packaging and check it out up close. All right, should be self-explanatory. This is the nippers, and if you don't have some, I always say get yourself some. So here we go. Chop that. Too late to turn back now. And the item has fallen out of the packaging, and that's how simple it is to get that out of there. And we have a very beautiful crocodilian. This was definitely going to be on my list. I didn't expect for it to be on my list today. Normally I wouldn't have been looking for this yet, but I'm glad I did stumble upon it. It is a hair bit pricier than I would want to pay for a figure like this with the increase of the cost of figures and things. That's not something that made me exactly happy. It has a really cool articulating tail. Now this goes all the way around, but that would just look weird. So you want to keep it, probably straight up and down anyway. But this moves back and forth, and when that does, that controls this chomping action by moving that tail back and forth. Also, you can twist it like that. When you do that, it's got this other little chomp going on, or the sideways action, or there's no up and down though. Now you do have some articulation in the legs, so you can do that. And then you have the front leg. It's more related to not doing that. It just does that. There's no ratcheting with the front legs. That's as far back as it goes. But then this other leg on this side, so that goes back that far, this far forward, you're done. A lot of scaling, a lot of really cool scaling. Got this really awesome blue and this darker color on here, which I would have to say is probably a dark, I don't know, that looks like a black. See, this is a black, and this is a blue, and then this is like a lighter blue moving into this like white. You have a scan code underneath, you have all this texture, you have a logo. This figure is what they would literally say, knocked it out of the park. Yeah, knocked it out of the park. Oh, this glossy tongue in here, the red inside the mouth. And then you have all these rubbery teeth right here. This one's kind of bent, but these rubbery teeth are really nice. That should stay out like that. Maybe over time it will. But they make it a lot softer and nicer for someone playing with this thing, so they're not gonna hurt themselves. Also, the eye, I was not really happy. The eye got misprinted a little bit, but you know, close enough to buy this figure. I wasn't gonna let this figure go and try to find another one on account of that, so went with it. It's got some rubbery little spines on the top. All this is rubbery. This back here is rubbery, but this is harder rubber once you get to this section. But this is a very nice crocodilian, and I do like it, and I know you'll like it too. So anyway, this is Stormy Cloud 21. Thank you for watching this review. Please remember, hit that like, subscribe button, see more cool stuff coming up soon, as well as that notification bell. And thanks for watching, and talk soon.